What's that? What is that? It takes premium fuel? What the? Hey, it's Tim Esterdahl, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and my passion is trucks and SUVs. Clearly, if that's your passion too, make sure you subscribe, click the bell, and smash the like button if you like this video because it's about trucks. It is about premium gas and trucks. There's been this new thing lately where we're starting to require, or excuse me, recommend premium fuel in trucks to get the best horsepower and torque. And that's a load of, well, it's over there in the field. It steams and comes out the south side of a north-facing bull. Figure that one out. So, I'm going to talk to you today about which trucks require premium fuel and give you kind of my thoughts. As you can tell, I'm not so positive about it in this video. So first, I'm going to go ahead and do a screen capture of some websites and talk you through what I found today. I emailed a few of the PR reps I have for Ram, for Ford, and for Chevy, and I can share some results when I found who requires what grade of octane. I also was talking to Toyota, and I have Nissan's press release, the new Nissan Titan, on what fuel economy or what fuel grade they recommend as well for their best-in-class horsepower and torque. So let's go ahead and flip the screen, and I'll tell you more about this information I found today, and then I'll give you my thoughts on premium fuel recommended for full-size pickups. Okay, guys, let's go through this. Let's go one by one. I'm going to start with Ford, but what's interesting is I can't seem to find what I found this morning, so I'm going to pull it up. I have it right here. Here it is, the screenshot I took this morning. This is from Ford's website. As you can see, it's going to be right along the bottom. We have regular unleaded E85 for the naturally aspirated V6, the EcoBoost V6 2.7 regular unleaded, unleaded for the 5.0 liter Coyote V8, EcoBoost regular unleaded, Power Stroke diesel is going to be a low sulfur diesel fuel, and the high output 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 for the Raptor only is a premium unleaded. This also for the limited as well. They've expanded that. So in Ford's case, the unique engine, which is the high output EcoBoost, that's only available in a couple different configurations like the Raptor and Limited, high trim level, gets premium fuel. The base engine, they sell a ton of these 3.5 liter EcoBoost engines. Yep, regular unleaded. The straight 5 liter V8, regular unleaded. So that's kind of what they're doing. So it's only the high trim level, the Limited, and also the Raptor, they're doing premium unleaded. And that is recommended fuel. We'll get to that in a minute, recommend versus required. Let's come over here. Silverado, we have the 6.2 liter V8. This would be GMC as well. 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque. I talked with GMC's team today. This rating here, 420 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque, is based on premium fuel. That is a premium fuel used in this. That means you will not get the horsepower and torque if you do not use premium fuel. 5.3 liter V8, 355, 383. Doesn't matter. You don't need premium fuel for this. Neither do you that in this active fuel management system. Either one. This is the prior generation. This is a new one. Dynamic's new. Sorry, Active's old. But this one, if you notice, is only available on LTZ and High Country. This one's available on pretty much the entire lineup. And this active fuel management, the older system, is available on the work trucks. Okay. Come to Ram. Ram's capability with the Hemi V8 with e-torque, 395 horsepower, 410 foot-pounds of torque. I talked with them today, and we'll see if this opens up. Nope, it doesn't say anything in here either, but this is based on 89 octane. So 89 is mid-grade, 87 is like your 87 is your regular, and 91, 93 is your premium. Just depends on your state, depends how they do the octane in your state. But this one here is mid-grade. So you will not get the horsepower and torque unless you use mid-grade on these engines. Okay, and that's the V8. And again, this is throughout their lineup, their V8 everywhere. So they're using mid-grade to get their numbers. Go to Toyota. Toyota has the 5.7 liter iForce V8. This 381 horsepower and 41 foot-pounds of torque. I talked with the chief engineer yesterday. That is based on regular unleaded fuel. It is not premium fuel at all. They do not offer an engine. Toyota doesn't offer an engine because, frankly, this is the only engine they have that uses premium fuel. So this is regular unleaded, no premium fuel required. Come to Nissan. This was unveiled yesterday. You may have caught the video. I'll maybe put a link above. I'll put a link above. I'm going to remember that. Every 2020 Titan powered by the 5.6 liter endurance V8 engine rated at 400 horsepower and 413 foot-pounds of torque. Now, this is best in class, as we've seen with the numbers, right? Both these are best in class, as they say, but this number one right there, and when you scroll down, it says horsepower and torque are based on premium fuel only. So, premium fuel on the Nissan Titan, new 2020 Nissan Titan, throughout their lineup, it's all premium fuel. Toyota, regular fuel, regular unleaded, throughout their lineup. Silverado, only on the 6.2 liter V8 and only on the 5.3. Oh, sorry, this is a different page. I was getting my notes together. But only on the 5.3 liter V8 and the 6.2, they require. 6.2 is premium, but their base model 5.3 liter V8 is all regular, and V6 as well. I've checked into that. Ram, this is all mid-grade. The entire lineup is all mid-grade. Ford, as we saw in the chart, which I'll bring up again, you're only going to do the higher trim level EcoBoost, and Limited will have the premium unleaded. Everything else, it's regular unleaded or E85. Okay, you might be wondering, well, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is this. You spend $40,000, $50,000 or more on your new half-ton pickup, and you're not going to see the performance that you expect that was in the commercial, that was in advertising, that was in my video that you saw, because you don't get the premium gas at the gas station. Automakers saying it's on you. Go get the premium fuel. Well, I say bull. I say that's ridiculous to spend that much money on a full-size pickup and be required to get premium fuel to hit that performance. Now, I say required. Manufacturers say recommended. Let me explain here for a minute. So Nissan says it's recommended, not required. Same as Ford. Same as Chevy says as well. They all say the same thing. The deal is, if it's recommended, you can operate at a lower octane than you would normally. So if it's saying, hey, it requires premium fuel, and you put in 87, you're fine. You just won't see the performance numbers, which means you won't see those horsepower and torque numbers that was in the advertising, that was in the commercials, that was in a dealer lot. You won't see those numbers unless you put premium fuel in your tank. Required would mean that if you do not use that octane, you will damage your engine. So the manufacturer is saying it's recommended to use this fuel to see the numbers that we're boasting about. I'm saying, well, that's kind of required to hit those numbers then. So from a consumer standpoint, when you go to buy this $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 truck, you got to understand that, are you going to be that guy that wants that performance increase? Well, then you better open your wallet up and make sure you get premium fuel at the gas tank every single time. Gets me a little fired up. So I hope you got fired up too, or maybe you didn't. Maybe I'm full of that bull I talked about earlier. But hey, put a comment below. Let me know. Are you fired up by this? I know I've been a lot of comments about not a big deal, but think about what's going to happen in the future. In 5 years and 10 years, we're going to have all these trucks now that have to be run on premium fuel to get the performance out of them. Isn't that kind of ridiculous? You put your foot in the sand right now and say, nope, not happening. Knock it off. I think that's where we need to be in the industry, and that's what I'm going to advocate for. I don't like this at all. I'm not a fan of it. I'm sorry I'm picking on Nissan here. It's not their fault. They are just going along with what everybody else has been doing. Nissan's right. There are other trucks in the marketplace that requires premium fuel, but where does it stop? Where's the line for you guys? Where do you stop from premium fuel being in a luxury-only truck versus the base model? Is your work truck going to require premium fuel? That's where I'm talking about. That's where we're going to get to. I think we need to stop that. Put your comments below. Smash the like button if you like this. Find us on pickuptrucktalk.com. Pickup Truck Talk, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us over there. I'm going to go pound on something in a little while, get my energy out, because it really fires me up, because I'm just a passionate guy about trucks. So, hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the road.